Yo, this is Eternal Plays Pokemon Moon. Alright, so now we know what to do. We know to go back to Iki Town, fight Hala, the Kahuna, and become the winner of the Grand Trial before we can move on to another island. So let's go there right away. My trainer uses the red card item. I want to be shaken by your strength. I want to face you when you show that you can defeat every last trainer on Route 3. Every last trainer, eh? Seeing kids like you journeying together with your Pokemon really suits my soul. I think I'll give you something. Suit bell. Interesting. A Pokemon feel even friendlier towards you if you give it a suit bell to hold. The clear chiming sound is so pleasant. Yeah, so if you do have a Pokemon and you feel like you want to have an easier time to increase its happiness, just make it hold the sooth bell and it'll be more happier, quicker. So the guy wants to give the red card item to us, but before we can do that, we need to have beaten all trainers on the Route 3. So it probably means we missed someone. So where is this someone then? Beaten him. And there is this one here, we've beaten 2. Is there a trainer on this route with the birds? I don't think so. Oh yeah, Route 3 doesn't end here. Gotta go across the bridge as well. Here we go. There's the trainer, ready to fight. I'll draw power of my partner. Growlithe by giving an item to hold. So, the power of his partner is Growlithe. What item will he hold? We'll see. Rising Star Joshua. We'll send out his Growlithe. Growlithe is a fire type from Generation 1. It is a poor choice for Magnemite to fight, but maybe it doesn't use a fire move all the time. You can try. Thundershock. It's a fire move. Ember. Ow, 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 ow. That hurts. Can't even take out half the health, so that's bad. We'll switch Pokemon. Let's get in our newly evolved Brionne. Brionne, come on in. Newly evolved Brionne. Ember. Will deal light damage to Brionne because Brionne is a water type, but it still will take a burn. Burn means physical attacks will have reduced damage. Then we use water gun. Good damage there onto Growlithe. It will go down. Let's do some caring here. And we've beaten Joshua. Being a trainer, I myself should have used an item. You should have used an item. Poor Brionne. It's feeling bad. Oh, that doesn't work. That doesn't work either. Maybe brush them. No. Not really the best care person. Dryer? It's like a wet Pokemon. Medicine, maybe. That's better. Much better. Bell's feeling all nice now. That's what it was. The medicine. Cure off the burning effect. So beat this trainer now. Maybe we can get the red card from this guy. Let's try. So defeated all the trainers along Route 3, have you? You have shaken me from my calmer bones. My heart was still as water, but no longer. Shall we start? Let's have a soul-shaking battle. Let's do it. A red card user. Interesting. He's going to face off against Ace Trainer Makana. He has 2 Pokemon. What will the first one be? It will be Rockruff. Rockruff, this cute little dog which you have seen in the intro. This one's a rock type. which means just like Magnemite, it has a resistance to a lot of physical attacks. But Steel is effective against Rock. Let's go Magnet Bomb. Rock will use Stealth Rock. It's not a good thing because if you switch a Pokemon, they'll take damage based on what type they are. Magnet Bomb, and here comes the red card. So this is what happens. If a Pokemon basically uses a physical move and a Pokemon holding a red card, that means you will be forced to switch out. So now it's gonna be Meowth instead, fighting against Rockruff. Let's go Bite. No Bite as well, which is not that good against dark types. Use Bite. Nothing happens now because I think the red card can only be used once per battle. Use a potion now onto Rockruff. I'll just keep biting. Because the cool thing is that even though the rock is like resistant to normal attacks, for example, they're not resistant to dark types. So that means Bite can deal normal damage even to a rock type Pokemon like Rockruff. You can see Bite also has a chance to flinch your Pokemon, so that's why I couldn't move. But now it takes the last flinch, and Meowth is level 14. Fury Swipes, wanna learn that? It's better than Scratch. So let's take away Scratch and learn Fury Swipes. Fury Swipes has a 5-hit move, so if you hit more than twice, it'll deal pretty decent damage. Next up is Slowpoke. Let's stick with Meowth actually. Because Slowpoke is a dual type water and psychic. And what do psychic Pokemon hate? Dark types. Bite on Slowpoke. But just like the other Pokemon, it also has a red card, so Meowth is forced out. In comes Magnemite. Stealth Rock will deal damage, but not that much. Here comes the Water Gun from Slowpoke. Oh, Magnemite survives, barely. Can we take it on though? Let's try with Thunder Shock. Onto Slowpoke. Will it be enough though? Nope, Slowpoke is pretty tanky. Here comes the Yawn. Which means Magnemite will fall asleep if it doesn't do anything now radical this next turn. Thunder Shock number 2. And Slowpoke goes down. A critical hit. So we are really sure that it's gonna go down. And this one is over. The fact that you wounded my pride, which is harder than diamonds. It was a fine battle. My heart feels delighted, clear as blue sky that appears from the storm passes through. This is proof of the battle between your team and my own. A red card. Take it, my strong friend. We obtained the red card. This is pretty cool, because now, if we have Pokemon hitting us, they will be forced to switch out. But be careful though, because maybe you don't want the Pokemon to switch out because you want to KO them because they have a typing you want to take care of. So it can be a bit of a double-sized blade. So generally I don't really like to use red card, but at least we have an held item we have collected, so we can just keep it. An item here, which is Super Potion, healing for 50 health instead of 20. And look where we are! Yeah. We are back at the beginning. Back on Route 1. This is where we started our journey. We couldn't go up here earlier because it was locked behind because of the trial. But now the trial sign has been cleared. And we can continue. Still these rocks are in the way though, but we will find a way soon to be able to smash them. Experience tips for getting XP for trainers. Iki Town is just ahead of us, but are we ready for the upcoming trial though? Metapod? Nah. Metapod not really a Pokemon we want to fight. It's level 3 though, which is kind of awkward. It's kind of impossible for Metapod to be level 3, considering that Caterpie needs to be level 7 to evolve. Then again, as in Pidgeotto is a level 9 or something, so it's not that big of a surprise. Before we go up to fight against Hala, it's time for us to do a little change to our Pokemon setup. We're gonna have the Heal Bell, no, not Heal Bell, the Sharpeak placed on Trumbeak. And the reason is because even though Melemele Z is amazing to deal a lot of damage with a normal type move, Hala, the Kahuna, mainly uses fighting type Pokemon. So I think it's better if we use a Pokemon that we can deal more damage with if we have a flying type. Steel type's not that good. Let's see. Check out Brion. Let's see. I think I was gonna check here. I don't remember. Is there a way to check typing? You see, hold on. Let's go to the Pokédex. Yeah, it's just a pure water type, that's what I was checking. You see, when Brion evolves into its last form, you'll gain a secondary type, which is no is good against fighting types, but that wasn't the case now, so we can't really go for it. So Trumbeak will be our Pokemon to choose here. Meowth is not good, Magnemite not good because they're weak to fighting. The rest is okay. So once you're ready, heal up and go forward to face off against the Island Kahuna. I'm looking forward to seeing what moves you and your Pokemon will pour into your soul into. Now that you've gone and cleared your first trial, Citano. It's true. I'm not a trainer, I'm not sure I've been really understand how hard it must have been, but even I think that's a great achievement. The Melemele Kahuna is strong, cousin. He's a trainer who can use fighting type Pokemon to the fullest, yeah. Might not be a bad idea to work on those fighting or psychic type moves. We are ready, cause here is. When you're probably ready, if you're not ready yet, then go ahead and go train your Pokemon, get your stuff cleared up with skills and techniques and everything. Maybe even check if you have some moves you can teach. Work up, Echo Voice, Confined, Brick Break. When ready though, approach Hala and let the grand trial begin. Congratulations on clearing your trial in the Verdant Cavern. Good work. I suppose you're here to battle the Kahuna? You think you and Trumbeak are ready for me, Citano? Definitely. I have been waiting for this. Ho! I have been expecting you. Allow me to properly greet the young adventurer embarking on their island challenge. I am Hala, the Kahuna Melemele Island. Shall we begin? The final trial here on Melemele Island will be a Pokemon battle against me, the Kahuna. It is known as the Grand Trial. Well, Citano, you have been trusted with the Sparkling Stone by Tapu Koko. Now show me you and your power, Trumbeak, and your team's full power. Old Hala here will also be going all out. Let the Grand Trial begin! And here we go. So here is Island Kahuna Hala with 3 Pokemon. First up will be Mankey. So this one is a grand trial. This means if we defeat Hala, we will be able to fly to another island and get more trials going. So Mankey is a fighting type Pokemon. He's weak to flying types and psychic. Let's use flying moves. Focus energy by Mankey, which means critical hit rate will go up. Try and make use Peck. Good damage there. Can we take it out next hit though? Let's see. Hala uses a Super Potion, that is fully allowed. Which means Mankey is back to full health, but that won't really help him much because I'll just peck it down again. So will we get the next hit though? No, Mankey is quicker as Karate Chop. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Critical hit as well. This will hurt. Another peck on Mankey, and Mankey goes down. And with that, Trumbic goes to level 15. Important level up there for Trumbic. Next up will be Makuhita. Another fighting type Pokemon we're gonna fight. Are we ready for it though? How about we send our own Makuhita? As today we do. So let's get in Makuhita versus Makuhita. Our Makuhita has a small advantage here because we're 2 levels above, which means you should be quicker and more powerful. You can also use Sand Attack here to reduce accuracy, which means the other Makuhita will have a chance to miss attacks. Focus Energy to increase your critical hit chance, which I probably should do first. Fake Out. Ouch. We also have Fake Out as... No, we don't have Fake Out, but Fake Out is a good move to basically stop your opponent. Got Focus Energy, which means critical hit chance goes up. Sand Attack from the other Makuhita, which means we now have a chance to miss our attacks. See, the Force Palm is an interesting move here. Force Palm is a 60 power move versus Brick Break with 75, so Karate Chop is Brick Break is better, but at the same time, Force Palm can paralyze your opponent. But I think it's gonna be fine just to go Brick Break. The Makuhita is actually fast enough, we use Sand Attack again. Our accuracy goes down 2 levels, but we still land the Brick Break. Oh wow, critical hit. One more hit should do it then. And now we're faster. We land the attack. And Makuhita critical hit again. Nice. 2 critical hits in a row. And we take out the enemy Makuhita. We're now level 17. And the last Pokemon will be Crabrawler. Should we switch our Pokemon? No. This one's a bit of a tough now because we have reduced accuracy by 2 levels with Makuhita. But we do have critical hit chance increase. So if we can deal a lot of damage, if we can hit. But let's try it. Brick Break. Before that though, here comes the Z move. On to Crabrawler. And the name of the move is... All Out Pummeling. A very powerful fighting move. Onto Makuhita. Makuhita will go down. It's a C move though, so that's fine. I think we did fine so far. Let's get in Grubbin. Not Grubbin, I mean Trumbic. We'll have Grubbin as a Pokemon we can use in case things go wrong. Let's use Peck. Crabrawler is quicker. Let's use Power Up Punch. Wow, that's a KO. And the bad part about this one is that now his attack power goes up, which means he'll deal more damage every time. Well then, let's get in Grubbin. Grubbin doesn't have a lot of damage taken by fighting moves, but doesn't really do much damage either because of the Bug Bite, not very effective. This is Mud Slap though. Pursuit. Dealing some damage to Grubbin. Mud Slap. Mud Slap doesn't really do a lot of damage, but it will reduce accuracy, which means now Crabrawler will also have a chance to have his attack miss. Leer now from Crabrawler on to Grubbin. Another one comes in with a Mud Slap, which means the accuracy level down by 2. Just want to do this as long as Grubbin is up, because then we can make it easier for our next Pokemon to finish it off. Pursuit missed. Mud Slap number 3 is out. So far damage actually not been that bad. Let's go with another Mud Slap. Pursuit. It will land. Ow, ow, ow. That's a strong move. But at least we got its accuracy down a few levels. Let's go in Brionne then, because the other 2 Pokemon are weak to fighting. So in with Brionne, our ultimate Pokemon. Disarming Voice, because fighting types are weak to Fairy. Crabrawler is faster, we use Power Up Punch. That'll hurt. Attack power goes up again, comes Disarming Voice. Nice damage there, super effective as well. Can we take it down though? We get the quick claw, we'll get us move first. Here comes disarming voice, number 2. Will it be enough? It will be enough! Crabrawler is down! A tough Pokemon, and a tough victory, it is assured. Brion, level 18. And we win. Whoa, well played. The results comes as no surprise to me. What a fine trainer, and what fine Pokemon too. Oh, and our mighty Tapu Koko agrees. Perhaps Tapu Koko is hoping that a day may come when you will go strong enough to battle it as well. Accept this sea crystals. It will allow trainers to share their power with their partner Pokemon. And with that, we have completed the grand trial of Melemele Island. And that technically means that we are done with Melemele Island and can get ready to move on to the next one. We get a Fightinium Z. Observe, Citano. If you wish to use the fighting type Z power, move your arm like this. Then bend your hips like this and pose. Now then, Citano, with this victory, you have cleared all the trials of Melemele Island, the first of Alola's islands. The Melemele stamp is proof of your accomplishments. With it, Pokemon up to level 35, even those you receive in a trade, will obey you. The moon in the daytime, the sun at night. Now to see if you can pour your heart into something that cannot be seen but is very much real. As you continue on your island challenge, consider what makes up the people and Pokemon that you meet, both what you can see and what you cannot. You will surely meet Tapu Koko again someday. Hey, it's Tauros. Whoa there, Tauros. I got an idea. How about I set you up so you can ride my Tauros whenever you like? No reason why you shouldn't be able to get to enjoy the island challenge too. I'll take care of all the little things you need in order to ride a Pokemon, Citano. And we get the very important Ride Pager! Why don't you hop on there? And look at that, even new gear. That's a nice saddle there, I can say. The world is a bit different from the top of Mighty Tauros, eh? See, Citano? Here in Alola, our Pokemon lends us the strength to let us ride about them. Let me explain all the gear I gave you. Your Ride Pager is a tool that you summon a ride Pokemon. According to instructions, you need only press the Y button to turn on your Ride Pager. Use the B button to dash. And your riding wear will be special outfit you wear when riding a Pokemon. Have a little romp around Alola with Tauros here. I'm sure you'll be charmed by him. When you use your Ride Pager, Ride Pokemon will kindly come running to help you whenever you may be. Congratulations, Citano. Hope you find the Ride Pager useful. I worked on developing with a friend of mine. I'm amazed you won without even using your Z power. Let's have a Pokemon battle when next we meet. Very well then. Off to Island Challenge you go. May the future bring you happiness. Alright, Citano. With a little help from Tauros, you can smash right through those big rocks from Route 1. Alright, I got a little something for you too. We get TM54 Full Swipe. Full Swipe is a move that will leave your opponent with 1 HP when you attack. Keep on catching more and more Pokemon, yeah, and tell Rotom all about it. But first you gotta let your mom know what you're up to. When you're done with that, meet on down on the marina in Howless City, oh yeah. Alright, time to get the boat ready. Lily, you gonna help me clean it? I actually wanted to ask you a favor of you first, Zatanna, if that's alright. Sure. You see, Nebis, its real home is far away from here. I want to help it get home. It's like I told you before, Nebis saved my life once when I was in trouble. Now I want to save it. I feel like there's not much I can do on my own, since I'm not a Pokémon trainer. But if I had a real trainer like you helping me, Zatanna, then maybe. But I probably shouldn't be asking a stranger to help, right? Not just my own wish, and it has nothing to do with you. Of course I'll help. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad. I really don't know what else to do. Then I suppose the two of us will be heading to the next island as well. Yeah, that was interesting. So, we got ourselves the right pager. The right pager is sort of the replacement of the A-gems in this game. So, there's no A-gems here like we had in the previous games. Instead, we have the right pager. Now, I talked about some rocks we can break with Tauros, which is pretty nice. And we can get access to some other places that we haven't been able to visit so far. So, next episode, we're going to go visit those places before we head over to the Hala City Marina, where we can go on to the next island. So, our journey in Melemele Island is not done yet, but it's almost done. See these rocks here? Next episode, I'll show you how to crush them with Tauros. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media, and that's it for now. I'll see you next time with my journey in Pokemon Moon continues.